Just quickly, what's your response to those who just say, well, Halloween is wrong because you shouldn't dress up like something scary and you shouldn't try to scare somebody else and maybe this is flirting with the demonic. What's your response to those sorts of things?
So I think we have to be, I think like Aquinas, we have to make some distinctions here. If you're wearing a devil costume and you want it to be all, I don't know, glorifying the devil somehow, well, obviously that's bad. But simply wanting to play a monster or something scary in a playful way, you're not really trying to scare anybody. That's just part of the play experience. Somebody has to, in order to have drama, there has to be at least simulated danger. And that happens when we read the Bible. When we read the Bible and you're reading an account of a battle that, let's say, King David is in, there's danger there, but it's simulated in your imagination. Or if you read Shakespeare, there have to be stakes for the characters and what's happening to them to be interesting. And if you're watching a passion play, somebody has to play Judas. So there's nothing intrinsically wrong with playing a part that generates simulated drama. But in the process of that, you don't want to glorify evil. You don't want to. It's okay to play Judas, but you don't want to make Judas out to be the good guy.
Mm-hmm. Would you say that there's and I'm asking these questions because Halloween's coming up, so I know this is going to be a great breakaway clip. So thank you for letting me divert you here. But would you say?
In fact, I'll send you a link to a video I did a few years ago about this very subject.
Yeah. So do you think that's a thin line then? Because like my sister and I like to write little horror stories, and I actually enjoy watching horror films. And I wonder what it would mean to glorify the villain. Would that just simply mean he comes out on top? Does the good guy always have to win? Is that
the good guys can lose because that's something that happens, in life. In life, the good guys can lose, and so that needs to be part of our awareness too. What it means to glorify evil is somewhat harder to, quantify other than saying portraying evil as good. I mean, that's really what that means.
That's right.
If you portray something horrific, like in horror fiction, if you portray something horrific as horrific, this was really bad, then it's not glorifying evil. And it's okay to experience, we're attracted to simulated danger. I mean, this is why people ride roller coasters. I mean, in theory, roller coasters are safe, but they're also scary.
And terrifying. I just did this 2 weeks ago at Dollywood with my kids, and it's amazing what your mind does as you try to talk yourself into this being an acceptable thing. Like more people die in car accidents. They do this hundreds of times a day. This is perfectly safe.
Yeah. But again, it's simulated danger. And we're attracted to that because someday we will have to face real danger. And so it is okay to enjoy the experience of simulated danger as a way of learning how to process those feelings and how to control them and so forth.
Yeah, excellent stuff.
Thank you for watching this clip. You can click here to watch the full episode. And I want to say a big thanks to our sponsors and to our amazing patrons for making all of this possible. Please do us a favor before you go. Click that subscribe button and then the bell. And that way YouTube will be forced to let you know every time we put out a new episode.